Saleh, he owns a safari adventure, which is a small local business serving tourists visiting Abu Dhabi. When he first started his business, Saleh had one safari vehicle and was conducting small safari trips only. He had no proper budgeting and business planning. As demand on such tours and adventures began to increase, Saleh decided to invest more into expanding his business and adding more employees and vehicles. For this, Saleh needed to put in place a proper budget in order to meet his objectives and grow his company. Let's go into the second topic of evaluating new projects. We will start with an exercise. The exercise is about Ahmad, a person who has a paper bag factory in Abu Dhabi, and his business has been doing well over the past few years. However, he is seeing more and more competition that is putting pressure on his overall profits. Ahmad is evaluating the option to expand his production line or to go into a new areas of selling recycled paper bags. Let's reflect upon what are the kind of areas he needs to think about. If you think about it, Ahmad will have to think about investment in equipment, in people, and to see how much does each of the above options require and what would be the return. The return that we will talk about later on. So starting a business or a project within an established business requires a planning at the end of the day. Planning is one of the most important parts of running a business regardless of its size and scope. Irrespective of this, we need to go through planning. Whether it is a large multinational corporation trying to plan an expansion or a small business launching an exciting new products. It is easy to start a project, but without careful planning, it is like setting off on a journey to an unknown destination without a roadmap. The great thing about planning is that it can provide a reference point, a benchmark for you to return to at any point during the project. So the value of a business plan, simply, it cannot be overstated. You cannot continue a project without a proper planning. When you start a business, do you know how much cash you need, when you need that cash, and why you need it? These are important questions that we should answer before engaging on a journey. What is your initial seed capital to start up the business? How much capital you need to start up? What is your gross capital? At a later stage, you should expand. How much capital you need to work on this growth, on this expansion? What is your working capital? How much you need to keep your business going on, day in and day out? Business don't plan to fail. They just fail to plan. This old saying has never been more relevant than in today's competitive business environment. Most small to medium-sized businesses do not prepare business plans or budgets, or at least if they plan it, if they have this plan, it is not an effective one. Many of those businesses that do will only prepare a budget because they are obliged by the bank. The bank will require it as part of a business plan and part of a loan application. More often than not, the business plan and the budget are put in a drawer and never looked at again. So they do the budget simply because the bank requires it. They do not look at it, they do not use it as a benchmark. Business owners that do not invest the time and thought in preparing a budget each year will usually be the same people that make decisions based on the customers that walk through their door. or don't walk through the door. So they will be at the mercy of customers coming in or customers who do not come into their business.